Just a great guy that happened to be a Jacksonville Indian. You know, he crossed paths with a lot of great people in his athletic career. He, at one point, played for Bum Phillips here at Jacksonville High School. And from here he left and played for Darrell Royal at Texas, and then eventually played with Joe Namath in the NFL. So Pete was a guy that had an incredible athletic career, lived a full life, and had some great stories. He was here in the early 60s, was a great tight end. The old pictures of the teams from back then, you see this line of guys across there, and then you see Pete. You know, back then was a mountain of a man next to everybody. It's kind of fun to look back and see those things. Obviously, just to have the career he had tells you what a special talent he was in high school. He comes into town for all the special events. The grand opening of the Tomato Bowl, Pete came back to town. Several years ago, we had the 50th anniversary of the NFL. During that, the NFL sent out gold footballs for all the high schools that had a Super Bowl player attend there. And so Pete came back to town for that athletic banquet to celebrate the 50 years of the NFL and present us with the gold ball. Anytime something special comes up, he's right here to celebrate with us. It's important to have those people so that your kids have people to look up to, so that your kids know it's more than just a dream. There are possibilities out there for you to reach your goals. And when they see Pete's picture on the wall, they know it's possible for them too. And we left the team meeting room this morning. We all walked under the doorway that had Pete's jersey hanging over it. And we talked to the kids about Pete that morning. You know, we've been blessed in Jacksonville with a lot of great athletes and people that have come from this town. And to have something that our kids can look up to is very important, and Pete's always going to be a part of that. Pete was a big fisherman and passed away doing what he loved to do. And when I talked to Pete's nephew today, he said that Pete wouldn't have had it any other way, that if he was gonna pass, he would want to do it on a fishing trip. He was such a fun-loving guy. Every time we ever interacted, he had a smile and a funny story to tell. And never really traveled alone. He had friends that he always traveled with. Pete traveled the world, and he led a full life. And I think everybody that ever got to be around him or be a friend or travel with him know what a great guy he was. That many of us should look not just up to Pete for what he did in his athletic career, but the way that he lived a full life.